So now we got to watch this video from the House of Hypocrites. Shout out to him, child. Fair use, fair effing use. It says Micca in Anton's room at 3 a.m. Her husband's about to see this. Allegedly. Let's see what's going on here, child.
He tried to dirty Mac and tried to, you know what I'm saying? The nigga know I'm married, nigga know I got shit going on. Luckily for me, I do what the fuck I want to do and I don't worry about that shit because I got control over my situation.
At this point, I really do think Micca was cheating on her husband with another woman's husband by the name of Anton Daniels. After I seen this shit, why would you edit this particular picture to make this imagery look lesser of a problem? It's deceptive as fuck.
Who did that? Who did that? Oh, Lord, help your people. Did somebody really? Well, remember when Corey made that video to try to make it seem like that there was a doctored video? And maybe there is. So who used this picture? This picture has been out here, though. I'm confused.
Fuck, because you a woman knowing that whatever you doing was wrong. So you ain't want this particular man to be fixated on Anton Daniel having his arm wrapped around your goddamn waist. You embracing him. He pulling you in, you leaning on him, damn near grabbing that ass. You didn't want that original photo to be shown. So you edited it. Or somebody edited it. Somebody on your team or you edit that motherfucker. Why? So if you'll be that deceptive about this small photo, what about this?
I'm not assuming she broke. Hey, look like you. What is your hair doing? Because you look like you just. What's up, girl?
Ooh, is this the night of?
This.
I'm not assuming she broke. Hey, look like you. What is your hair doing? Because you look like you just. What's up, girl? They said you had the Glock out, bro. What the streets saying?
You on mute, Micca.
You on mute, Micca. That's what the streets saying. They said you was the shooter, bro.
I was the what?
You was the shooter. Man, I'm just letting you know what the streets saying. I'm out here in the LA streets right now.
You shot the sheriff.
Yeah, they were like, man, Micca was the shooter, cuz.
No, and I just came upstairs. No, and I just came upstairs. No, and I just came upstairs.
I might be wondering why I paid that.
Wait, what did she say? Hold on. I don't know what she's saying.
I'm just letting you know what the streets saying. I'm out here in the LA streets right now.
You shot the sheriff.
Yeah, they were like, man, Micca was the shooter, cuz.
No, and I just came upstairs. No, and I just came upstairs.
No, I just do my thing. Is that what she's saying? I don't know.
No, and I just came upstairs.
I might be wondering why I paid that 3 times because you got to have an eye for this shit. When you offer information out of guilt so you can get ahead of it and control the narrative, you do something called a confession leak. So what the fuck you saying, House of Hypocrites? She know that the perception of her being in Anton Daniel's room at 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning is not going to look right because she's somebody's wife and he's somebody's husband. So when she got a chance to actually kind of articulate herself, knowing that she fucking drunk, knowing that her hair all fucked up, she did not arrive to Corey Holcomb's studio like that. So she got to this confession leak because it looked wrong, because it is wrong. And that guilt made her try to get in front of this narrative when somebody asked why she's in Anton Daniel's room. This wasn't a big deal because at the time, at this very moment, she's in his room. The panel and the panelists and everybody is so focused on the Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb say it again or let's go outside. Nobody is honing in on that particular dynamic. Like, bro. And I missed it too at the time. But now I'm like, what the fuck was you doing? Because you just said on Talk Perspective, your obligation days to live on Room 9 is Thursdays and Fridays. This is a Tuesday.
And for me,
well, of course she's going to get on here because in the midst of what just happened, and we didn't see this part because we was back over there on the other channel. Lord help your people.
I'm only on Thursdays and Fridays.
Okay.
Why the fuck you ain't you feel me? How back on a flight, go your ass home. And you said you just got in there, which is a lie. And I'm about to show y'all that Anton Daniels for about an hour was looking off, asking Micca, is she ready? I'm reading the nigga lips. No, did he? And he's saying, are you ready? Are you ready? Then she's gonna jump up. About an hour was looking off, asking Micca, is she ready? I'm reading the nigga lips. No, did he? And he's saying, are you ready? Are you ready?
Hear that?
Then she gonna jump on the fucking camera to try to say, hey, I just came from up. No, the fuck you didn't. You been there.
No, and I just came upstairs. No, and I just came upstairs.
They braided, right?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Nigga, my haircut. If my barber ain't talking to me, my haircut 25 minutes.
That's because they be.
He definitely talking to somebody though. He definitely talking to somebody though. Woo, Lord help your people.
talking. Them beauticians be chit-chat.
Hell yeah, them niggas. That's why my haircut be an hour sometimes. I'm like, niggas,
no, listen, I'm from goddamn.
And that don't mean she didn't just come from downstairs though.
Listen, I'm from goddamn me.
At that particular time, he's saying, that's cool. You ready? Right? I mean, she been in the nigga room. She been, so why jump on camera and say,
allegedly?
I just came upstairs. You been in the room for an hour. You probably been in the room since he got there because y'all probably only got one room. If I was her husband, I'd be trying to check into that shit. I'll most definitely be trying to check into that. Then let's not speed past her appearance. She look inebriated. They both look inebriated. And when Anton Daniel was goddamn pausing and muting and I guess when Anton was disabling his camera, I'm like, shit. The further they got along, it seemed like he getting a little bit more looser. Maybe they was drinking off camera. You feel me? And it's just speculation. Speculation. Out of all the times this woman she got curly hair, right? Big curls. Every time she ever came on camera, her shit ain't all fucked up like that. Even when she go do the Tasha K interview the next day, she got on the same goddamn shirt. You feel me? Same little necklace. You feel me? And that is an indication that maybe she showered, right? Because whatever she wore to go meet Corey Holcomb, it wasn't the same shit. Bitch ain't about to wear the same shit for 3 days. I'm sorry. Unless she just like that. But what I'm saying is, if you've been in that goddamn room since he got there, then you're off camera talking to him for about an hour. But when you jump on this bitch saying, "Oh, I just came upstairs," is it fair to me to ask, did she take a shower in that room? Because the nigga Anton was preparing to jump in the motherfucking shower while she was on screen. Y'all don't believe me?
Okay, he got his own platform going. He got his own thing going. So it should be fine.
I think a lot of you guys are 1,000% unable to be impartial on what you saw and or heard.
Big shit. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga.
Darlene.
What y'all didn't notice,
He's closing the. Oh no! Yes, allegedly. Thank you, Dallas. Child. Allegedly. Oh my God, this is too much. I can't take it. We was watching the wrong stream, y'all. We was watching the wrong stream.
preparing to jump in the motherfucking shower while she was on screen. You don't believe me?
Okay, he got his own platform going. He got his own thing going. So it should be fine.
I think a lot of you guys are 1,000% unable to be impartial on what you saw and or heard.
Big shit. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga.
Darlene.
What y'all didn't notice, he had the white shirt on. He took the white shirt off.
That is true.
Nigga went in the restroom, started brushing his teeth, walking around. He want to be seen. It's like he want to be seen that he's in this moment with her. You go throw your clothes on the bed, them drawers. He throw his drawers on the bed and whatever his little pajama shorts or some shit, just to pick it up on camera. He winded down, about to go jump in the shower.
As Anton's representation,
Thank you.
we want to say that we went to the 5150 program to have an educated conversation. The conversation.
She do look like she tired. Maybe it is drunk. Something. Y'all hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new.
Took a left turn, and we decided to use our judgment. And
Let me say this also,
sir.
Let me say this also. Let me say this also,
Sir.
Let me say this also. Micca stayed in pocket. She followed my lead. She ain't do none of that. She ain't trip. She just said, "Yo, I'm rolling with you," and that's the end of the conversation. She ain't say one word. She just kept it moving. That's how women are supposed to move. They're not supposed to do all of the extra shit and all of that. You follow the lead of the person.
That's a fact.
You don't say nothing. You don't get out of pocket. You don't do none of that.
You jump in the middle.
Move with the person that you move with. That's it.
After this, the stream ends. Anton Daniels eventually go jump on somebody else's stream and start talking about this.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's a nice sweep. Well, that video. And let me say this also. Shout out to my girl Micca.
You know what's interesting about that glaze? He looking directly at her. He ran. This is why I say when I say confession leak. He just shot it out Micca. As soon as she looked at it in that goddamn corner. I mean, she was still there.
Corey, let me tell you why I think Corey is a bitch, bro. Let me tell you why I really think he a bitch. Let me tell you why I really think he a bitch.
Oh, Lord, you hear the noise in the background. You hear the noise in the background. Oh, no, my God. Woo, Lord, help your people. Micca. Lord, help your people.
As soon as she looked at it in that goddamn corner, I mean, she was still there.
Corey, let me tell you why I think Corey is a bitch, bro. Let me tell you why I really think he a bitch. Let me tell you why I really think he a bitch. Let me tell you why I really think he.
Maybe that's her leaving. Maybe that was the door closing and she was leaving. Maybe that's what it was. Now maybe she just used the toilet, making all that noise. Woo! Lord, help your people.
Bitch.
Let me ask you a rhetorical question. Do you think that's a door opening or a door closing? Is it the room door or is it the shower goddamn door? Is it the bathroom goddamn door?
It definitely sounds like the front door. To me, of a hotel room.
We're gonna get to it. They gonna be like, this nigga House of Hypocrites lame than a motherfucker. You can't whoop me, bitch. You can't whoop me, goddamn. But it's provocative. It gets the people going.
It wasn't because of the confrontation. It wasn't because of none of that. It's because that nigga tried to dirty Mac at the end.
How you gonna dirty Mac a married woman and a married man?
He tried to dirty Mac and tried to, you know what I'm saying? The nigga know I'm married, nigga know I got shit going on. Luckily for me, I do what the fuck I want to do and I don't worry about that shit because I got control over my situation. But what if my chick wasn't familiar with the fact that I got a chick out here with me?
What's crazy about him just
I'm exhausted. I'm going to the gym. I need a break. I can't take it. This too much, y'all. This too much.
This is amazing.
Hold on, where am I at? Mr. Burley. Thank you, Mr. Burley. How generous of you. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Lord, help your people. He said, send in some love before I clock back in. I am late. When did men start watching other men this much? Child, I don't know. This too much. I'm not even going to get to Corey, y'all. I ain't got all day. I'm not even going to get to him today. That's tomorrow. Woo! Lord, help your people. Thank you so much, hon. You are now the stream sponsor. I appreciate your support. Yes, get back to work, y'all. Don't be losing y'all's jobs. Jobs are hard to come by right now. And being late and getting yourselves into trouble for this foolishness. Team replay in effect. Thank you so much. Shout out to all of y'all that are here. It's about 311 between all the channels. Please hit the like button wherever you are. Subscribe if you are new. Thank you so much, hon. Shout out to Ms. AB up in here. I see you. I appreciate you, boo. She said, good afternoon and happy Friday. Yeah, y'all. TGIF. All right, hypocrite. Lord, help your people.
in that way. He gesturing towards the restroom Micca is in, taking a shower right now.
Now she taking a shower.
Let me play some of the clips after this. Because I kept hearing somebody in the back room act like an echo, and it sounded like they was in the restroom. Who the fuck else can be in that restroom?
Who else?
You know what I'm saying? She just so happened to be a person that signed to me. So the whole reason why I brought her there was to also mention her and give visibility for her so I can continue to try to blow up her platform. But Corey knew that.
This is where another lie come in. Corey only knew that 5 minutes before the show. The nigga told me personally, you tried to put her in position last minute, which is where the issue is arising. So why you told her husband, or she may have told her husband something that was never confirmed. So when she didn't get on the show, it was a real issue in her real life. Because he said, I don't know that bitch. I told you, explain the bitch. But the nigga trying to sit up here and lie.
But see, Corey tried to throw salt in the game afterwards and tried to, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to like do some dirty shit. I don't fuck with niggas like that. These niggas keep talking about how real they are. They keep talking about all of that type of shit. I would never do that type of shit to a nigga.
Nigga, you did it to JR from the LaPeef Network. And you knew he had a woman. And you knew he was fucking the little bitches on the panel. You started your show. Was it Fight Club or After Hours? You started your show trying to siphon panelists, the same bitches he was fucking on. You was trying to get them hoes on your show. You started dirty macking. That's the real definition. You started dirty macking on LaPeef, stealing his audience, stealing his panelists. And then you started telling everybody he fucking all these bitches that you trying to get to your platform. You most definitely did this to a nigga before. These niggas act like the internet ain't real. These niggas acting like the internet.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Big boy, I appreciate you. He said, I can't be your manager. Mr. Won't you be? Oh my God. Oh my God. I was about to thank you on Big Boy. I appreciate you. I was just going to ask if this was true. Now I knew that J.R. Lapeef had a fiance, and people wasn't happy about that, I guess, because he wouldn't pay attention to the show. I'm not really sure. I'm still not really sure why Anton left. I thought he just left because it wasn't going anywhere and he knew what to do in order to make it go somewhere, because I thought that he was like a partner over there on Lapeef, and then he left and did his own thing. And he rarely talked about him, but then one time I heard him talk negatively about Lapeef. I was like, oh, I thought y'all was good. Because I feel like JR addressed it one time on Instagram or something about him and his girl. I think they married now, but I was so not into them. I told you, I only just was looking for Shannon Rawls, y'all. That's it. Fa says, this is the only part I disagree with Anton on. He brought Micca there without asking Corey first. He just brought her. Okay, yeah, we definitely have established that. Creative differences. Okay, yeah, that's probably what it was. That's probably like what they said. Let me say that's probably what they said. Yeah, Nicole Child, something along them lines. And Anton be over there at the last I heard him talk about it. He'd be like, have those ninjas even made 100,000 yet? That's like the last time I heard him say something. But I feel like on the outside in other places, it was something about JR's new girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. Fa says Anton left Lapeef because JR started getting funny with the money. It was a money dispute. Disputes now. We got to hear this again. Come on, House.
You started your show trying to siphon panelists, the same bitches he was fucking on. You was trying to get them hoes on your show. You started dirty macking. That's the real definition. You started dirty macking on Lapeef, stealing his audience, stealing his panelists. And then you start telling everybody he fucking all these bitches that you trying to get to your platform. You most definitely did this to a nigga before. These niggas act like the internet ain't real. These niggas acting like the internet ain't a PS2 memory card, nigga.
I would never try to ruin a nigga relationship. Now, he can't ruin my relationship because, again, I'm doing whatever it is that I do and I don't have no secrets. The fact of the matter is, that's the lamest shit that a nigga can do is try to throw you under the bus, trying to expose you when a nigga get mad and that ain't even got nothing to do with the conversation. Nigga corny. That's some corny shit, bro. That's some corny shit. When you lose in an argument or you feeling some type of way and then you try to do some dirty macking type shit, y'all better watch these niggas that y'all looking up to. These niggas ain't OGs. These niggas is not real. They not OGs. You can look up in their eye and tell that these niggas is not real. They don't even move like real niggas. Real niggas don't do no shit like that. Ever. They never do no junk like that, bro. Shout out to Corey, bro.
It's been almost 2 years. You didn't introduce or make an effort to introduce Anton Daniels to your husband. You didn't tell him you was at the goddamn Detroit sitting courtside NBA game until after the fact. You attempted to edit Anton Daniels' hand off your ass and present it to Talk Perspective. You at a hotel room with this nigga at 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning. You couldn't acknowledge the fact Anton was flirting with you on camera, which means you was being deceptive on his goddamn behavior. You have never talked about your husband ever online. And I'm not even mad at you for not showing your family online. I can understand that. But to never talk about your husband, not even in a good light, that says a lot. Or maybe he's just a fucked off nigga. And maybe everything you done is warranted. Because Anton's wife clearly don't give a fuck if he have another woman. She with the program. But he didn't protect your image. And now you looking like a married man side chick that has no beneficial factors to show for. What y'all think?
Oh my God! My earpiece is not in, so hopefully it's coming through. Oh my God! House of Hypocrites, I gotta give him this props. That was a good video. That was a good video. Wow. Wow. Listen, after we just heard Tasha K go in, shout out to Lakeisha Keisha. We heard Tasha K go in. We heard her Micca on Orlando. We already, heard her on her own channel. As I hear other people talk, the conversation is not that, she could just go get a job at Fox. She could just go get a job at CNN. She could just go. She's so talented. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. No one knew her in DC. Oh my God. Wow. I was not expecting all this.